Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in. My name is Latori if you are new here, and I recorded my first ever vlog, and as I'm editing I realized I forgot to do an intro. I just started recording stuff, so you will be coming along with me on Friday and Saturday while I do some thrifting and hang out with my friends and all of that stuff. So please stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already to help me reach my goal of making it to 1,000 subscribers. As you can see, I still have a long way to go. And leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Do you like vlogs? Do you like longer vlogs? Do you like short vlogs? What style of videos do you enjoy watching? Because I really enjoy vlogging, so I want to do more of it. So let me know in the comments what type of vlogs you would like to see from me in the future. And thanks again for watching. So right now we are at the Goodwill Outlet, and it is in Rosedale, and they have these bins that are out, and whatever you find they charge you by the pound instead of by piece like at a regular thrift store. And all of the shoes are $3 for adults. So I found 3 pairs of shoes so far, and a jacket and a shirt. And I haven't found anything for myself, but I found things that I can put on my Poshmark. So I'm going to show you what I've found so far. So I found these shoes, and this style of shoe always does really well on Poshmark. I found some Tory Burch boots that are in good condition. I don't know if they are authentic, so I have to figure that out before I actually get them, because look, we're not selling the girls fake stuff. And then I found this shirt from Zara, which is very cute. I would keep this for myself, but it's a small, so it doesn't work for me if I can get it. It's like a little lacy situation. This Michael Kors little leather bomber and some Ralph Lauren espadrilles. So I'm just gonna keep looking to see what else I might be able to find to post. I don't know if I will find anything for myself, but if I can find things for my Poshmark, then that works too. So I just dropped my mom and brother off, and now I have to go find some leggings because my washing machine has been broken for like a month, and the maintenance people in my building, it took them like 2 weeks just to show up, but they took my washing machine. They said they would repair it and would bring me a replacement, and they've done neither. So I'm running out of clothes. And I know I could go to like a laundromat or something like that, but I don't want to, and I don't feel like I should have to if I'm paying for an apartment that has a washing machine. Like, that's the whole point. So I'm just gonna go buy some leggings because I'm supposed to be going to a rage room later. My friend's birthday was on Monday, the 13th, so I think it was Monday. And so we're celebrating this weekend, and so tonight we're going to a rage room, and tomorrow we'll be going to brunch. So I have to wear like something to cover my legs for the rage room, and so I need to go get some leggings so I can do that. And then I have to get like a few more things for her gift and see what else I can find, And so I will see you once I get to the store. This would be cute for my brunch look tomorrow. I just wish it was plain. So I'm watching the playback, and I am so humiliated with how dirty this store is. Like, I clearly have nothing to do with the cleanliness of the store, but I almost feel like this is my house, and like people are coming and seeing my filth all over the place. Burlington, y'all need to do better. after I left the thrift store, I ended up going to Burlington, Ross, and the Dollar Tree. So I just want to do a quick haul to show you everything that I got. So I'm going to start with the thrift store. And I found this cropped sweatshirt. And I don't know if you could hear me. I did vlog while I was there. But we went to a Goodwill Outlet. So everything there was, the price was done by the pound. So it was like $150, $160 per pound, and then all of the shoes were just $3. So I don't have like the exact prices for things, but I ended up paying $16 total. So I got this crop sweatshirt. It looks brand new. It's from Target. It's the Wild Fable brand. So I grabbed that. I got 3 pairs of shoes for my Poshmark. So I got these little Tory Burch boots. They're really small. I feel like these are like a youth size. It says that it's a 6. Well, I don't know if it's a youth size or a women's, but I got those. They're a size 6, and those were $3. I got these Ralph Lauren little espadrille, wedged espadrilles. And I got these boots, which are brand new. They still have the original stickers on the bottom. And so I picked up those. And so if you are interested in anything, check out my Poshmark girl. So I also got this shirt for Poshmark, and it's a size small, or else I would probably keep it myself. It's very cute. It says it's a small, but I feel like I can fit this. So I'm going to try it. If I can't fit it, then it's going on Poshmark. But it's this, just a black lacy little shirt from Zara. And yeah, I don't know why the sleeves are tucked in like that. That's kind of weird. But it's just a really cute little black top. And my favorite find of the day is this coat. It's a wool and cashmere coat. It looks brand new. It doesn't have a tag, but it looks like it's never been worn. And it just has these black buttons. And I have been looking for a coat like this in this color for so long, like for years. It was this coat that I wanted from Zara a few years ago that was in this color, but it was sold out before I had a chance to buy it. And so I found one, and like I said, I don't know the exact price of it, but the fact that I paid $16 for all of that stuff, or all of this stuff, and still got a coat, I'm happy. So, and like I said, when I post that stuff on Poshmark, I'm gonna make that little $16 back. So that was a good little thrift run. And so then I went to Burlington just to find leggings, and I came out with way more than leggings. So I did though actually find the leggings, and they were on sale. So I got a lot of them. I got these fleece line leggings, and it came in a 2-pack. So I picked up 2 of the 2-pack, and they were only $6.99. So I got 4 of those total. And then I got these just regular ones. These are not fleece lined, but I mean, you could never have. Kenzo was over here trying to damage my new stuff. He's trying to rip my little lace shirt. But just some regular black leggings, and these ones were $9.99. So I got 6 pair of leggings for like $20. And I also got this Marc Jacobs Dot perfume. I saw this when I was waiting in line, so I had to get it. It was only $35, so I looked up the notes while I was in line, and it seems like it might be something that I like. I'm not sure. It had a lot of white florals listed, which I'm not a fan of, but it also had orange blossom and vanilla, and I love orange blossom and vanilla, so it might be okay. The plastic is already off of it, so someone else returned this, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. Everybody likes something different, but if someone else returned it, girl, I don't know. So we'll see. I'm gonna do a review on that, so stay tuned for the fragrance haul for that. And that was all that I got from Burlington From there, I went to Dollar Tree and I just got a gift bag for my friend's birthday to put her gifts in. And then Ross, I didn't really need anything at Ross, but I found this little gift set for Prada candy, and I'm going to be doing a review of Prada Candy Night. And so when I saw this, I was like, oh, I could do a review for both of them. And it was $40, and which is a really good price. This is a 1 ounce, but because it comes with the travel size, I felt like that was a really good deal. And I've never tried Prada candy. Well, that's not true. I bought Prada candy years ago. I was probably like 19 or something, but it smelled horrible. But in retrospect, I think it might have been fake because the place I got it from was very sketchy. And that was before I knew that people even made like fake perfumes and things like that. So I do remember that I bought it, I hated it, and I sold it. So sorry to that man, whoever, or woman, whoever bought it, because it was probably fake, but I didn't know at the time when I sold it. So I'm going to try this and see if it is what I remember it smelling like, or if it is what it's actually supposed to smell like. So also stay tuned for a review on this. And oh no, also at Burlington, I forgot, I picked up this little grass training pad for Kenzo, because I have been trying so hard to get him trained to these little pads. I have the grass mats. I have one from Amazon. Then I've been using just like the regular training pads. He is really down here trying to tear up stuff, but I have the regular training pads, and he will use them when he wants to. I've tried outside. He goes up there and just frolics and plays. Like, he thinks that's his playtime, and he'll come in and use the bathroom in the house. And so I've been watching like training videos on YouTube, and everyone was saying like, oh, if your puppy comes in and they use the bathroom inside, it's because you didn't keep them out there long enough. But we will be out there for 30 and 40 minutes, and that's more than enough time. I don't think he understands the concept just yet that that's where he's supposed to go. So we're working on it. So I picked up that grass training pad. So hopefully that will help if he has two. So we'll see. So I'm going to a rage room to celebrate my friend Carmen's birthday. So happy birthday, Carmen. And I'm going to get changed for that because we have to wear like things so that our body will be covered for safety reasons, I'm assuming. And so I have to put all of this stuff away, get dressed for that. I'm going to eat something really quickly because I haven't eaten yet today. And then I will probably be on the road because I don't have that much time. I have like an hour and a half before I have to go because I have to be at the rage room by 6. So I will see you all probably once I'm on my way there. So we just finished the rage room, and it was a lot of fun. It's a great way to let out aggression, anger, to decompress, all of that. So I would highly recommend it. So now Carmen and I are going to go to this place called Crafty Crab to get some seafood. So I will pick back up once we get there. Okay, so I'm still editing the video, and I'm realizing that I don't have a clip that I thought I had from Saturday morning. I thought I was recording, and apparently I did not hit the record button because none of the footage is there. But it was just me explaining that it was Saturday morning, and it was some really good footage too. Like, I was coming to you raw. Like, just waking up. I had only taken Kenzo out for a walk, so I don't know. I guess it wasn't time for y'all to see me up close and personal like that first thing in the morning because the footage is gone. But I was just explaining that it was Saturday and that I would be going to brunch with friends to celebrate my friend Carmen's birthday, and I was trying to decide between two looks. So you will see me trying the two different outfits. And I also mentioned that when I came in from walking Kenzo, I had checked my mail and I had received a graduation announcement from one of my nieces. And I'm going to show you the announcement, but I'm also going to link her channel down below. She also has a YouTube channel, so please subscribe to her channel as well. And yeah, so let's get back into the Saturday footage. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. I'm showered. I just redid my ponytail. I made it lower because I'm going to do like an actual braid this time. And so this is the Asos dress, and it looks really wrinkled. I don't know why, but this is the one that I said is now fitting a little snug. And I think it's really cute. We're supposed to be wearing like spring colors, so that's why I grabbed this. I thought this was a really pretty blue. And it's a misguided dress. So on Asos, I paid, I think $40. I believe it was $40. And so if I wear this dress, I'm going to do these shoes. It's like a little strappy sandal, which is also from Asos. This was a quarantine buy. And these are really pretty. And I would probably do this clutch that I thrifted recently that will be in an upcoming haul. And I love the colors on this. I feel like this is really pretty, but it also makes me think of like Easter. And I'm not trying to, so I don't know. But I think this is what I would do if I go with this dress. So I'm going to put on the other one so that, the Zara dress. So now that I can decide which of the two I'm going to actually go with. Okay, so this is the second option. This is the Zara dress. And I love this dress. I feel like this is like such a sophisticated little vibe. I love the color. It's like a very muted periwinkle. It's like between a blue and purple, but I think it's just so pretty. So this is the dress. This one is also a little snug now, but okay, we're just gonna make it work. So this is the shoe that I would wear with this one. These are also from Asos. I picked these up. This was another quarantine buy, like the last shoe. And so it's a platform, so it's much higher than the other one, but it'll be more comfortable because it is a platform. And this is the bag that I'm gonna go with. If I wear this dress, this bag is from Shein. So yeah, this is the second option. I feel like it's very cold outside. It is, I believe, Alexa, what's the weather?
It's 51 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today, you can look for intermittent clouds with a high of 62 degrees and a low of 45 degrees.
Okay, so it's only 50 degrees. It's mid-April, so it's typically much warmer. But girl, you know, global warming, so this is what we are working with today. So I would rather not wear a jacket, and this one is a little warmer than the other one. So I feel like I want to wear this, but because of the shoes and I don't know the parking situation, if I am able to find a garage, I may just have to get a Uber from the garage to the place because I'm not opposed to doing that. I've done it before, just so that I won't have to walk too far with these tall heels on. So I think I'm feeling this one. Let me know in the comments which one you would choose. With this dress, I didn't have this bra on that I'm wearing now when I tried it on last night. And so I couldn't get this button closed. And so I have it closed, and I could probably close this next one if I wanted to. I might try that and then just do it with, I'll probably still keep the tank on, like I said, because it's cold. But do that. I may close all the buttons, But like I said, I do not like when buttons are just like pulling. And this one right here is kind of pulling. And I just feel like that looks horrible. It just, like, the button just looks stressed, like it's just holding on for dear life. And I'm not a fan of how that looks. So we'll see. Maybe closing the top button will help that not look so... Really, Kenzo? But maybe closing that top button will maybe help with that. So I will see how that looks. And I have about 30-40 minutes before I have to go. The place is only like 20 minutes away. But like I said, I have to find parking. And with that, I might have to spin the block a couple of times if I do have to park on the street to find a spot. And I don't want to be late because I think with our reservation we only get 2 hours. I'm not sure, but I think that's the case. So I don't want to be the late one. So I'm going to finish getting myself together, finish my hair, and then I will probably pick this back up once I'm in the car or when I get there. I don't know. Okay, so this is the final look. I decided to go with the Zara dress, and I did button it all the way up, and I think that's really cute. I will probably push my sleeves up. So this is the bag, like I said, and the shoes. And I finished my hair. I should have did it last night, or I should have done it last night because it didn't get a chance to dry all the way and it's already starting to frizz up. But this is just it with the braid. And this is the final look. So I'm going to get ready to go. I still have about 15 minutes before I have to leave. So I'll probably just play with Kenzo before this is already starting to like pucker. I hate how that looks, but I'm gonna let it go. But yeah, I'll probably just play with him before I go because I don't leave him out just yet to just roam because he still gets into a lot of things. So I'm gonna have to put him in his crate. So before we do that, I'll probably just play with him for a bit and then I will be on the road. Before I go, I did want to share the fragrances that I'm wearing today. So I mixed Soul Cafe and Beau Noir. They are from Savoir Faire. The brand is Savoir Faire. Oh my gosh, Kenzo just climbed into my lap. I hope he doesn't get anything on my dress. But yeah, so this one, it has an orange note that I adore. So I wore that, which I think is perfect for brunch. And then Beau Noir is a bit more peppery. So the two of them blended together is fantastic. So that's what I'm wearing today as far as my fragrance. So now I'm actually going to get ready to go. So I made it into DC and I found parking. There was some street parking that was available, but I didn't want to risk it because y'all, I do not be paying my parking tickets, and I know I should, but the last time I got a ticket, the lady was so rude. Okay, so I had parked and I went to go get my brows threaded. Okay, I went to go get my brows threaded. I came back, took all of maybe 15-20 minutes. I come back and I see all these people standing around, and so I'm like, you know, oh, what's going on? But I was on my lunch break, so I didn't have time to, you know, stand around and figure it out. So I walk up to my car and this parking officer comes up to me and starts yelling, "Step away from the car, don't get into the car." So I'm like, you know, what's going on? And so that's what I said. I was like, what's going on? And she was like, "We have been standing out here for the last hour. This bus cannot complete their turn because you are blocking the road." And she went on a whole rampage, and I was not here for it because, one, you're lying. I have not been parked. I wasn't parked there for an hour. I was there for maybe at a maximum 20 minutes, but I don't believe it was even 20 minutes. And so she's going on, carrying on, like literally yelling. People are standing around recording. Like, it was a whole thing. And she was with this man. He wasn't saying anything, but I feel like he could tell she was doing a lot. So she was like, "Don't get into the car because I'm writing you a ticket." I was like, "Well, according to you, my car has been here for an hour, so you had ample time to write a ticket." She was like, "Well, I was more concerned with trying to get a tow person out here to tow you. You're lucky your car wasn't towed." And I'm like, first of all, you're doing a lot, because if you are familiar with the city, you know there's tow people driving around here all the time. So one, it would not take an hour to get a tow person over here if I really was blocking the road. And two, it's not my fault that the bus can't complete their turn. I was not blocking anything. And so if you wanted to write me a ticket, just go ahead and write the ticket, but don't start lying about stuff. So anyways, she was going on and on. Meanwhile, like I said, I'm on my lunch break. And so I called and I was like, I'm going to be a little bit late getting back. It was a situation. So I'll be there when I be there. Or I'll get there when I get there, whatever. So at this point, I had already told the lady to get out of my face. If you wanted to write a ticket, you could have wrote the ticket. And so her and the guy, they went back to their little truck or whatever. So I go over to the truck. So I'm like, so where's my ticket? And she was like, no, you said you don't want the ticket, to mail it, because she had been yelling in my face and all of this. So I was like, if you want to write the ticket, mail it. So I had went over to the truck and she was like, no, I'm going to mail it and it's going to be double. So I'm like, go ahead and double it up. At this point, I was very, very irritated at how she was acting. Like I said, she was yelling in my face. This was pre-COVID, by the way. Yelling in my face. She was very irate and very rude. If she had talked to me like a sensible person, she wouldn't have gotten that reaction from me. I'm a very calm person. I am always a very calm person. And even in that situation, I didn't take it to where I could have taken it, considering how she was acting. So I'm like, all right, you go mail it, whatever. So I'm on my way back to work. I'm calling DC parking enforcement because I just didn't appreciate the way that she acted. When I say she was literally yelling in my face, she was yelling in my face. So I called. I couldn't speak to anyone because it was actually Easter weekend. So the office, I guess they were closed because it was a Saturday. So the office was closed. I couldn't reach anybody. But I left a voicemail and I let them know I didn't appreciate how that lady, I had her name at the time. I don't remember what it was. And I let them know how I felt. And I just, I'll call back Monday to speak to somebody. By the time Monday rolled around, I had forgotten about it. I had forgotten about the whole situation until a week or so had went past and that ticket came in the mail. It was for $600, y'all. $600. And I didn't feel as though I should have to have paid that, because even with her saying she was going to double it, why did you write me a ticket for $300 to begin with? I was not in the road. And in fact, it was a car behind me. So how am I the one that's being held responsible? So on principle, I wasn't paying it. Now, I know you might say, it's not hurting anybody but you, but that's my business. I wasn't paying it because I didn't appreciate the way that I was talked to. And so since then, y'all, I'll be ducking and dodging street parking unless it's a Sunday. And even then, I'll be a little afraid that my car is going to be gone. So that's why I didn't park on the street. So I found a Whole Foods. It's a Whole Foods up the street from the spot that we're going to. And it's right around the corner. It's 6 minutes. So now I'm sitting here trying to decide if I want to walk the 6 minutes in the platforms, or if I want to wear the flats that I drove in and walk over there. But if I wear the flats that I walked in, I'm not going to have anywhere to put them when I get to the place. And I just kind of tacky carrying around sandals, and my bag doesn't fit them. And so I was going to get an Uber, but girl, they're trying to charge me $10 for a 2-minute drive. And I'm just not about to play with these people. The parking is supposed to be, it could potentially be 3 hours, but I know most Whole Foods, they will validate your parking if you buy something. I don't know if they're going to validate 3 hours worth of parking, which is probably the length of time I'll be here. But it's worth a try. So if it doesn't work, then I'm going to have to pay $30 for parking. Plus, you want me to pay $10 for Uber to get there. And I'm going to have to take an Uber back if I take one there. So that could potentially be $50. And I wasn't trying to pay that kind of money playing with these people. So I don't know what to do. I'm about to text my friend to see if they're in the area and they could potentially pick me up from Whole Foods. We'll see, because I don't know where they're going to be parking. So yeah, I will let y'all know what I decided to do later, and I'm going to figure out what's going on, and I will see you once I get to the restaurant. So I think I'm going to try to just walk it. I don't know why I didn't bring my Telfar. I got a new Telfar, the medium. I could have just bought that and put all of my stuff in there, but I was not thinking. So I'm going to just try to walk it, and I'm carrying my shoes. So we'll see what happens. brunch was really nice. The place was really cute. It was great for pictures. And the food was really good also. And so I put my stuff in the car, and I went up to the Whole Foods and I grabbed a few things that I needed since I was here. And they did validate my parking for the first 2 hours, so I only had to pay 10 versus 30. So I'm very happy about that, because $30 is a ridiculous amount of money to pay to park your car. So I'm about to head home. I can't wait to get there and see what Kenzo was doing. I miss him so much. I feel so bad when I have to leave him there. So I'm gonna go home and see what he's doing, and then I'll probably try to film 2 perfume hauls, because they're really easy to do, instead of doing the Zara haul, because when you trying on clothes and doing all of that, it takes a very long time, and I have to do something at 4. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, film 2 hauls, and then I may ride down to pick up my package. So I think that's probably how the rest of my day is going to go. And yeah, so I'm about to head home and see what my Kenzo was doing. So this ended up actually being the end of my video. So if you have made it to this point, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks again for watching. Bye.